So I've been thinking a lot lately about what it is that we mean by early intervention. I think for so long we've thought early intervention is just making sure we get started as early as possible and start therapy. What does that actually mean? And I've been pondering and thinking about that so much lately, and more children are seeing us both in Healthy Strides Malaysia and Healthy Strides Foundation in Perth for early intervention. And I think at the core of it, the key thoughts that are around that is that mobility is a human right. And mobility as a human right starts really early, from the desire to want to roll, to the desire to want to put that bit of food in your mouth, to the desire to be able to explore their environment. That is the absolute key to so much of our development. When we think about how we learn to communicate or how we learn to use our hands, it's movement, it's mobility that allows us to do that. It is the gateway that allows us to develop every other part of our brain. Think about it this way. When you got up this morning and you decided that you needed to go somewhere, so you would jump into your car and you would go and follow the desire of your heart. And then you decide you want to have a coffee, and you go, well, I'm going to go to the cafe and I'm going to order myself a coffee and I'm going to enjoy what this means to me. It's mobility that's allowing me to make these decisions and allows me to achieve my goals. So for our children, when there are mobility restrictions that happen really early on, early intervention means providing mobility, providing an opportunity to move, providing an opportunity for children to be the version of themselves that they want to be. They don't know what that is yet. And our job is to provide them with that opportunity to move, whether that's using walking frames, whether that's using powered-assisted devices. It doesn't matter what it is that we use. It's about making sure that our children get those opportunities on time. No longer should we be waiting for children to go through the developmental milestones before they get up on their feet and try out what is walking. That has been a core thinking for a lot of our profession for a really long time that's not backed by any evidence or science. In fact, it holds our children back from exploring, and it actually doesn't align with the thought that mobility is a human right. If we were to wait for children who have neurodevelopmental disorders to be able to sit, to 2-point kneel, then crawl before they walk, that might take 3 or 4 years, if at all. And during that time, those 3, 4, 5 years even, that means those children haven't even spent any time on their feet to explore what that might mean for them in a walking frame. We know it's possible. We see it day in, day out, that children can walk in walking frames no matter what their physical condition might be. We can provide a way. There's always a way. There's technology that allows us to do that. So no longer should we be waiting. We should be providing that opportunity early and on time. And that is what early intervention truly means. It's knowing that social, cognitive, and communication ability is nestled within mobility opportunities. And that is what Healthy Strides will bring to the fore. It's our early intervention therapy. It's about acknowledging that mobility is a human right. Not just acknowledging, it's upholding that mobility is a human right. And though we've been doing this all along anyway, it's nothing particularly new for us as Healthy Strides. The reason why I'm launching this program officially today is because now we're putting a stake in the ground saying we're committed. We're committed to upholding these human rights. We're committed to being part of new knowledge generation. We're committed to investing resources into developing new ways, constantly pushing the boundaries because our children deserve it. We need to start earlier than ever before. And the core tenet of that is that mobility is a human right.